says, I ain't working on the same thing with my next work and this is what's going on for you. God bless you. I cannot wait to see. To know. Yeah. Here we go. This is what's going on for the next 3 months. If you would like to get a reading like this, I have no more of these 3 for 15. I have the 4 for 25 now, okay? From the top of your reading, your top, there is some type of conversation that's coming in. I do feel like right now that you're not ready to conversate with whom and whatever the situation is, okay? I do see at this current time from the property matters are coming up as rethinking things or renegotiating things. I think you need to wait when it comes down to property matters. Give things a little bit more time, maybe mid-October or so. Now, I do see you in the middle of 2 or 3 situations. One, walking away from something that didn't go so well. Conversations was terrible, and then this property that's not coming together. Just be slow with it, okay? Be slow with it, or whatever this is that you're waiting to come in. Be slow with it. Don't move on it at this current time. And then there's another situation with someone that's a little bit too immature for you that you need to let go, okay? Negotiations, the old way of looking at career. You have a lot of endings in here. Take the step, ma'am. You have 14 days starting this current up week. Take the step. Take the step, okay? So if you have ended these things, I'm going to go ahead and tell you by the end of the month, you're going to be walking into something new. Something unexpected and positive from the opposite sex is going to come your way. I do feel like someone's going to try to hold you to something or try to use something in order to compensate with you in a better way. It feels a little bit better. So whatever else you had going on, in order to see this situation clear, you're going to have to clear up your thoughts of property matter. You're going to have to clear up your thoughts of the old way of the way you're of making money. You're going to have to clear up the thoughts of how you negotiate your money in order to bring it in, and these negative thoughts of how people communicate with you. There's something with communications that's not clear for you and others. This is talking about you. The way you communicate, that's ending. This property matter, do not move on it yet. It ain't time. Something's not going good with it. If you're making any side money, you need to redirect how you're doing it. You need to redirect how you're doing it because I see losses here. But if you redirect and change these 3 things while you're doing that, it's going to clear up whatever this is coming in the last 7 days of the month with an authority figure that's going to come up with some type of situation. I do feel like this person is still holding some information back. That will be on you, okay? Whatever you want to do in this situation, it's on you. This person has something behind them. They have something behind them. That's Dee Dee's side, honey. Dee Dee said Dee Dee sleep. Okay. Okay. And what's going on in this second time? Yeah, that's what you need to do. Things are clearing up for you. And then there may be something that's coming in that may give you some type of balance, but not a full balance because you're suspicious of something. There's this person that was in your deck a minute ago. This person is a little bit too immature. They keep trying with you. I think this is the one you like. I think you need to leave this person away. Please leave this person alone because this is the person that comes in with the phony communication. Go ahead and get away from him. During October going into November, property matters are going to start to change for the better. So whatever is going on currently is having you to clear things up so better things can come in for you. I do see some positive things coming in with side businesses and career. You're just going to have to be patient and not get so up and downish with it, not get so overprotective with it. If you are in any relationships, I would definitely keep them at a standstill, okay? Because career is really ringing in your cards. You may be walking away and walking into something new. Something with money and career just didn't go too good for you. You're taking a loss there. But I do see where something has ended. Something may surprisingly come back again, okay? So whatever was going on, it was just a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion, girl. You had a lot of confusion going on. Lots of confusion, and you could not decide what you wanted to do. You couldn't plan like you needed to plan. You couldn't trust people like you need to trust people. You had people around you that was talking the talk. It just like everything around you was snaky business. People that were around you were snaky business, and when things like that happen, the energy thereof has got to be deleted in the person too. Now there's one person here that may kind of slither in, not slither like this, but they're not so bad, but you're kind of defensive with them, and they're just sitting there looking as like they do something and wait for you to see what you're going to do. That's going to open up the door for change for you, because I see a positive reverse. Instead of being defensive with this two-sided lover, you just don't talk to them. Instead of making a decision about the property matter, you think about ways to bring in more money. See what I'm saying? With all that negative stuff and that negative thinking and all those energies that kind of kept you just, you were real nervous and timid. It's going to open up the door for you. You're going to rethink your communication, and it's going to start in the work and career area of your life. So you may go after a new career because of this new communication. That there is a loss here. Like I said, somebody's coming in with some type of un- unexpected joy, and it says, just be waiting on it. That's October gonna be real good. This is what's coming up for the last one. Okay, it's going in. You have a lot of positive stuff coming up from now to the end of the year. You possibly have a new relationship. You have a new relationship that you're not. You may secretly get married, or secretly elope, or secretly do something with someone. Okay. For some reason, that's going to bring some type of stability for you. Don't overthink love right now. Work on your communication. Don't see things as a loss. See things as a way to reinvent it better the next time, okay? Don't be on the defense and be angry. Communicate more. Get out more. Open up more, okay? It's just keeping yourself back. You're holding yourself back. There's a lot of nervousness here again. Something's coming in and out with your emotions. Make sure that you keep it balanced so these positive things that are coming in, you can really incorporate them and feel good about them and then move on to the next thing. Do not let what was X out what's going to be, okay? At the same time, I do see you walking away from a certain type of conversation. You don't want to hear it. Whatever this is, you don't want to hear it. You're going to go after this two-sided young lover I told you to leave alone. You do have a good friend around this two-sided lover that's coming in. There's something going on with properties. They may pop up at your house. You decided to talk to them. You decided to message with them. You decided to bring them over and talk to them, but yet you're still thinking about this authority figure that's kind of moving like one pencil, two pencil, and then I watch. Three pencil, four pencil, and then I watch. Five pencil, six pencil, and then I watch. But in the meantime, you're moving forward with somebody that you seem to be a little bit more upbeat with. This person seems to be a little bit more younger. And the reason I'm saying that, because this other person seems a little bit more slower. He may be a little bit older. He may have a technique to the way he's doing things. But you're thinking about the ending. You've ended it. You've ended it with that in thought. It says in thought. You've ended it. Why? Because you have somebody else that you have met or you're going to be meeting. Maybe in November, maybe in October. You have good things going in. I just need you to stay with the positive. Don't overthink things that are that aren't important. If you aren't married to someone, continue to think high turnover. You see what I'm saying? It is a possibility for a high turnover. You're single, you can have a high turnover. You know what a high turnover is. Here today, gone tomorrow. You can't stick to it. You just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't put any definites. If you put any definites right here, which is a good thing for you at that time frame, you continue to think while you ended something with somebody or why you should push something. Do not overthink indefinites. Love is an indefinite. You just have to go with, that's just like you have to go with the flow, whatever happens in that area. Sometimes you just have to go with it. But everything else, you're just going to have to see it through with patience. You want answers, you have to move in the energy of answers in October. Whatever is going on in October, make sure you use that month to see things clear. Make it a me factor. Okay? Make sure that you're seeing things clear, because if you don't see yourself clear and you don't know how to use the positive things to push forward in order to say, okay, this is what I'm working with. Things have stabilized. Let me move from these points. Don't move outside of those. Get rid of the non-factors, things that can't really be permanent, but at some point they may turn back on you. So you want to go with the definites. Property matters. You want to go with the definites. How you make money, how you're going to be bringing in more money. You want to go with the definites. I want to end this old way of career and go into a new way of doing things. You really want to execute and work on those things in October, because October is a time where the energy is just a little bit lighter for you, because something has come in to make you rethink things. So it shows me that when things are going good, you're feeling good. When things are going bad, you just don't want to do nothing. And that's not the way it has to be. You have to balance and work through both a situation. You have to work through. If you're feeling bad, you still stay positive. And if you stay positive, you jump off of that and even get greater. You use your negative like it's positive, and you use your positive as it is greatness. My name is Belinda Best. God bless you. Incorporate your balance. Make it a me factor.